What's crappening, people? Hello, what's up? You and your saucy hedgehog are there. Hello.
Yeah, here he is. Welcome to the No Intro Show. Did that even go all the way down to 0? Or did you just like give up when it was 10 or something? You're like,
I didn't even hit any buttons. If you gave up on 10 seconds, that's their fault, not mine.
Like, man, I'm not making people sit through 30 seconds of these numbers.
Listen, I will replay that right now. I don't give a crap. I will torture the buttholes that are in this chat. That's fine with me. It's fine. Okay.
We got Michael Ferrero and Henry Bemis
already. That's right. We do.
Sat through a couple of seconds of that intro. Sorry, I'm presenting your.
Yes. We got Michael. Yes. Henry's up in here dropping the links. Thank you very much. Also, because it didn't show up because he dropped this so long ago, I don't even know what day this was. It's probably the day that I set up the stream. We have GT Key comments. It says 5:05 p.m., but he's always the first person in my chat.
I opened the stream today, and it actually did show that. Like, and it showed the #1 spot on the evil YouTube spying.
Yes.
It's just so convenient that the ranking of chats came in just before the AI identification thing. Oh,
that's funny. Yes. No, that is quite the conspiracy right now going around that the AI channel member, whatever you call those thingies. The ranking things are spying on the well, they're doing it anyways, but I mean, it might be easier to spy on people. We also have Victor in the chat. What's up, Vic? Bitchin' colorist, artist galore. That's right. Get in there and get in some of that action. I know. It's good times. And listen, I have to do the same thing. I can't see out of my glasses, but they're on my face. We got Alex. What's up, Alex? Hey,
Alex, finally, Alex. Go ahead. So late. It's like we've been going for an hour already. You're finally here.
So long. We've been doing this for so long, Alex. What the hell? How dare you let us down like this? What's up? Yes. For those people that do not know you, we got Jake in the house, aka the HyperWizard himself, and the Saucy Hedgehog guy, which I love when you stream with the Saucy Hedgehog guy.
I mean, I can hold on. I can switch to him.
Oh.
Now I have. Hold on. Watch this. I don't know which you would want because. Hold on. Now he's talking. He wasn't talking before. I made him shut up.
He wasn't talking before.
I don't know if you want to talk to the HyperWizard or just plain old human boring.
Listen, you can go back and forth. You just hit a button. You can go back and forth. That's fine with me. I don't care. Change it up. If I get kicked out of here, come back, and there's a hedgehog on my screen, it's fine. That's right.
I'll take over the channel.
You could listen, we could both remove our cams and you could move him over to another one. He could just be full blast on the screen the whole time.
That would be funny. You have a third one. Okay, yeah. I used the webcam and then I used OBS as virtual webcam with him, and both of them are separate. And then all I do is like press a button and then talk out of my mouth, and it becomes like modern ventriloquism.
Perfect. That's exactly what we need here. I do have the link pasted above, but I'm going to drop it in all the places because I would go to like the 9 million places that I'm streaming to.
That's an abbreviation. That's special.
Yes. So if you guys don't know this, they just started putting that on there. If you go and click on links, the one underneath that says your date and time. There's a little embed link there. Just copy the link that's in there and then paste it. Now when you don't have like a good dumb linky poo. You have teeny tiny little guy. You don't need to go elsewhere to get a teeny tiny little thing. Yes.
I should have given you like a referral thing, so we can track the 50 million backers that are clearly going to back during this stream.
Listen, you don't know. I usually get. The most I've had was 10 on one stream. That was fun. Wow. I don't even remember what those were. I ended up getting. This was fun. The hell was that? Just flew in front of my face.
Well. The funny thing is, I think for the last 3 weeks or so of doing creative, there's been one refund each time we've done this.
Oh, shit.
Like, it just happens to happen during Creative Block that I get a refund.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. I dig it. Yes. One time, Jeff Schiller was on here, and we got 3 backers just because he was a Knicks fan and had Knicks stuff behind him, and that was fun times. Listen, you never know when the hell you're going to get somebody to back stuff.
What does the look like? You just write. What is the logo? Yes. I'm going to get those backers, Knicks.
Yes. Do that. Yes. I don't see people in the chat right now. Well, I don't know. There could be people in here. Oh shit! Why do people hate boobs? This is a very good question, Henry. They do not hate the boobs in my chat. We are pro boobs on this stream. What's up, Austin? How are you doing? That's right. And Inkspot's coming all the way in from Twitter. What's up? You haven't tried streaming? Okay, cool. Let me know how that goes because it's really kind of dumb. Because sometimes it doesn't load the comments into StreamYard, but I have it up over here. And I'm pasting the links things down there. So yes,
come over to YouTube. You know what to do.
You could come to YouTube. He knows where we're at, but yeah, he wants to be the only one in there chatting. That's fine with me. I see you over there. I see you typing over there.
I don't know if
stop the titty hate.
I don't know if Inkspot's watch Creative Block last night was very complimentary of how Frog G is looking, largely thanks to his amazing rendering.
Yes, I love his painting. I have one of his original paintings over there. So good time, frogs.
If it's nice, if it's nicely hung up on the wall, you should laboriously remove it from the wall and like bring it over to the camera for 2 seconds. You don't have. I'm only.
It's not hung on the wall because I gotta find a frame for him. But however, it is right there. So hold on, you can bullshit for like 2 seconds, and then let me go over here because guess what?
It's my show now.
It's your show now. Ah! Yes, take over that bullshit right here. Check this out. I did post this not so long ago because I got it. He joined me during the Comics Curing Cancer thing. Well, Jason him did. I do that every year in October. But here you go.
Hey.
Here, where's the bouton to make me big? There we go. Check out the sexy frog action. Yes. Beautiful. Look at it. The eyes are my favorite. I always love the eyes and like the little whiskers stuff. Yes.
That is essentially Inkspot's imitating Jason because he did the whole thing there, right? So that would be him doing the usually.
Yeah.
You go. It's beautiful. The eye does pop out.
So good.
It reminds me. It reminds me of an Abe from Abe's Odyssey. His eyes.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes.
There you go.
I love it. Let's see. Wait, hold on. We got Inkspot says, "Thanks, man. That's awesome." Yes, it is, dude. You guys, I like your art. It's fun. I also love paintings. Are great. Oh, you stop being a big meanie. People stop getting refund. Damn. You know what I say? I say be meaner. That's what you need to do.
We need conflict. We need good nature.
Conflict. You need some bullshit.
Yes.
It's okay, Alex. You can catch up. That's fine. We're just gonna rant for the next couple seconds until you catch up. Anyways, it's a good time.
500% speed.
Oh yes, that's fun. I watch a lot of videos on whatever max speed it is just to watch them, and it's like, listen. If you want to truly enjoy the best stuff, go find yourself some overgrown lawn vids and put that stuff on 2 times the speed.
So sometimes people who stream like 5 hours at a time, you're like, I've got to put this in a little bit faster. I'm not sitting watching this all day.
No, I don't got 5 hours. Yeah, we're gonna chop that down. Boom! I had to bring you over here because you're the big now.
Yeah,
it's all about you today. Also, is that a Dark Child? Is that Dark Child? Right there, that art piece.
This?
Yes.
I have no. So I bought. This is a Shelby Robertson original.
Yes. No, it's Dark Child then.
It is taped up with.
It's Dark Child then. I wanted to buy that one. I wanted to buy that, but yes.
Ah, so you like this? Okay.
Yes, I do have a whole 27 by 30 something thing on my wall. But
because I didn't know who it was, I just liked it, and I'm like, why is there like a Demon Wings / booty shorts combo? There's got to be more to this story.
Listen. This is her outfit. This is her figure from the 90s. She's also rocking heels, and she's got an ankle tattoo. Look at. Yes, that's her. That's Ariel, aka the Dark Child. Yes. Get it on that action.
I wonder why she's your favorite. No similarities at all between.
None whatsoever. None whatsoever. None. I'm also a big fan of my boo. Oh shit! Of all times, her thing fell down. But listen,
very nice. You have more booby things around than me. I have a what is this? I think this is a what are they called? A persimmon?
Hey, get in your hole. What are you doing? Yeah, get down here. Oh, what's this? Oh, is that a hedgehog? What is squirrel hog? What is this?
I got a translucent red persimmon hedgehog.
I got a hedgehog plushie over there too. I got a bunch of Stitch guys. I got Pokemon stuff galore.
Look, yes. I have a
where did I put this?
bobbing in the sun Hello Kitty money cat.
Yes, let's go. Hello Kitty. Yes. I also, for the weebs in the chat, where are my weebs at? I have a small Hatsune Miku keychain. That's right.
I don't have a Miku.
Yes.
I have a...
Well, and for the people that like the Demon Daddies, I have, that time I was reincarnated as Slime. Yes! Bring on the anime plushie, not plushies, the anime figurines.
They might as well.
Oh, I make plushies, so yes. Yes.
You made
the movie anime ladies.
When I was a teenage boy, I did the most manly thing ever, and I would also make plushies.
So manly. Listen,
so
you aren't a man unless you have a plushie. That's for that
a
plushie. Oh my god,
that's
a plushie.
That's like a plus size plushie. What?
That's something else. That's something else, guys.
Yes. So, I don't know how hard you got this.
Yes. Okay. So it's very interesting to me that it doesn't let you bring in all the comments from everywhere, because I'm also streaming on Twitch. Twitch will show up on StreamYard, but X does not sometimes. But I would love it if it would just combine all the chats where people can see it. I know there is a dumb app thingy that you can plug in somewhere that will let you do that, but then I got to put it on the screen, and I'm like, it's too much crap.
People come to YouTube chat. Just shout them out.
Yeah. It's fine. He knows where to find me. He follows me. He's been on my thing. Oh, you picked up a sick Goblin Queen? Oh, that's hot. I like that. Yeah, I think it just ended, but Shelby had a cover on the Night of Chihuahuas, and I had my own exclusive for that. So yes.
You say executive indebted Chihuahuas?
Night of the Chihuahuas. Yes.
Night of the Chihuahuas. That already sounds great. What's that?
Yes.
I want to look at that. I'm going to look it up.
You got to look it up. It's still late pledges are in demand, but I think it's for the 2 regular covers. So you can still go get you some Shelby cover on that action. What's up, Hero? What's happening? I got to respond to you. We'll work on a day when you're coming back on here. Listen. These are all fine things that people need in their lifetime.
I mean,
listen, I could literally pull out random nerd shit for like 2 hours. We could talk about this. We could talk about gaming. I got more anime hoes over there. Look, there's a Kuromi right there. Listen.
The Kuromi. There's a young member of my family that's very much into Kuromi. And when I went to Asia, I had to basically buy as much Kuromi stuff as possible, ready to give it as a gift this coming Christmas. So I came from the land of Kuromi. And whilst I was there as well was when this whole Labubu thing was taking off.
Oh, yeah, that took off big time.
Well, I'm like, I'm in Asia. They'll just have all the Labubus for nothing over here. No. I was looking around, and they were still expensive over there. They were like 2-3 times the price. There was like...
Well, they get the weird... Yeah, they get like the weird, like, limited edition stuff, and they get like the weird... Because they come out with the mini limited edition runs. Yes.
They were ridiculously priced. They were internationally priced. There's a weird demon on your shoulder. He should have stopped talking. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
None. There we go. Now he won't talk.
Well, you can keep talking. That'd be amazing. You just keep talking to your shoulder. Oh, you got Labubu on the price. That's right. Yes.
I didn't buy one, Alex. I actually refused. My gift was to like show a video call of all of them and be like, "These are expensive. I'm not buying these for you."
Let's see. Jake was elbowing Smolcher in the face. You could use the Pokemon. Listen. As someone that grew up in the 80s and people fought galore for Cabbage Patch dolls, I accept this. I welcome this.
Do you know what he's talking about? Do you know about Pokemon Mesostars?
I know about... Listen, I have a whole fucking Pokemon shelf.
Hey, look, even if you have a whole Pokemon shelf, I'll show you. You might not know about Pokemon Mesostars. Have you ever seen one of these things before? I'll do it with this hand so I don't knock my shoulder.
Are those tins?
This is my fucking gaming box of Pokemon Mesostars. These little plastic tokens, they have little QR codes on the back.
Yes.
And yeah, they're essentially, you put these on the arcade machine and it's an arcade game. You put money into it. You have your freaking collection of super cool stuff. And then you put it on the game and you fight with them, and then you try and win more of them. And
like the amiibos kind of thing, but you get to win and keep the tokens.
Yes,
so that's dope.
But sadly, the tokens are just QR codes. They're not. They don't have amiibo in them. And look,
that's fine. Maybe they'll upgrade one day. And, those are dope. Yeah. Oh, look.
You have to use this wristband to make them Dynamax big in the arcade.
One of these. And one of these. Listen, we're old school.
You got an old school Walker from Gold and Silver.
I do. I have that right there on my shelf. Let's see. You know, listen. I grew up also in the age of Chuck E. Cheese, where you used to battle children for their tokens and their tickets.
Alex,
yes,
you couldn't be more wrong. There were times when I played that arcade game. Hello, Raging Cajun.
Yes. What's up, JD?
And there were kids waiting. So you get up and you rejoin the queue, and then they would win the cool shit, and then I would sit down again and get crap. There was one time I'd finished playing, and at the end you can put extra coins in to like buy these little patches of grass and see what's behind it. And I'm like, I don't need to spend more money. And a kid was like, can I do that? Can I put the money in the grass? And I'm like, go for it. He put one coin in. He literally got the rarest one of the game instantly. And he looked at me like, is this okay? And I'm like, it's yours, man. I wouldn't have gone for it. I don't care. He was really worried that he won the best thing. And I'm like, I don't care. Like,
That's adorable. That's cute. Let's see here. I've been dropping the link in your chats, in my chats, all the chats, wherever the chats are at. There's so many chats happening right now. They're all over the place. But let's do an introduction for the people, because it's the first time you've been on my channel. I might have people watching that might not know who you are or why the hell you have a hedgehog wizard guy on your shoulder. So please, for all the people, let them know, who are you? What do you do? Why are you here?
I am Jake. That's it. No, I'm Jake. I've been kicking around the scene for a few years. I just started showing up in chats and like making animations, doing drawings of people. Slowly made friends with people and then decided to do my own book. But yeah, before that, long ago in like 2008, I would do like self-published comics in the UK scene between 2008 and 2011. All of them were terrible. I did video game stuff for a bit. And in fact, I worked on my own video game that you can go and look for. It's called Hollow Fist. You can go to fists.zone. That is not you won't get a virus. It's a real website, and it'll take you to see the game where you can wish list it. But things went a bit haywire during COVID, so I switched from that. It's still in development, but I switched from that to doing fist.zone. To doing,
I believe it's on your link tree, and I did drop your link tree link because it's in there, so people go and click on that. Yes.
But yeah, there was.
That's a good question.
Well, what was that? Super expensive to make a game? Yes. It was very expensive, a guy in his room,
Nice.
And to spend a lot of money on developing a game, then for it to not come out, it's almost like the expense feels double. It's double. But it was expensive. You can make games pretty cheaply, to be honest. Like even Unity, they have kind of like blueprint programming, which means you can just put nodes together. You don't have to write code. So like a guy on his own who doesn't even know how to code probably could make their own relatively basic game now. But I had a mini team and it cost a lot of money.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that do animation. They found a really good animation program where you don't really even need to be an artist. Like you figure it out. It's kind of like how magnets work. So like you put a magnet where like your head, your shoulders, and everything like kind of moves, and you kind of like just move them around.
Okay,
like, it's very interesting. What? Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yes,
it's like Happy Wheels, but for animation with magnets.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You don't read them out. I can't read them out.
Fine. Listen, I'm used to just clicking things and reading shit so fast. Okay. Jake is a big proponent of the pissing into the wind approach to game development.
In a way, that essentially is what it came down to. I know my approach was let's have a concept and run with it and like develop it, iterate. But development's all about iteration, but some people have the philosophy that it's more about having a plan and sticking to the plan. And if things deviate from the plan, then oh my god! But like the best plans are those that can adapt. Like time, no plan survives the test of time. You have to be dynamic. You have to change. You have to roll with the punches. Otherwise, you just be constantly frustrated. But yeah, in the end, fell at the last.
Very true. Yes.
So I do plan on putting an update, like a demo of the game out at some point. It's called Hollow Fist, and it is basically an adult Pokemon style game. You fight with Hollow Buddies, like it's a whole Pokemon thing. We're talking about Pokemon.
Yes.
But the funny thing about the game is a lot of it was developed, but it's supposed to have like a story, and it was very comic book art styled. When the characters would talk on screen, you'd have speech bubbles that come out. Right in the game. Talking about a game that's never going to come out. In the game, there's a mode of doing a cutscene where, like, you go from the 3D and say you're running around in the game. Let's say you walk up to a character that's like a main event, a story point. As you move to it, the camera will like zoom in automatically just as you're moving. Then you can press A on them, talk to them. The speech bubble can come above their head. Then it can like fade to a 2D drawing, right, of like a scene playing out. If I don't want to make a million new assets, I could just draw scenes like panels from a comic, and like I could still have the same speech bubbles that were in the game. Like, it was so beautiful. I've got to put it out someday.
You got to put it out somewhere, because I'm a big fan of that kind of stuff. I'm a big fan of like the point and click adventures, but also like the Japanese style
visual novels.
The visual novels. Yes. Big fan.
But one of the main hurdles with Hollow Fist is like writing a video game is quite hard. I wanted to basically feel like a video game version of a comic, and a comic, a film, all that kind of stuff. It's linear narrative, unless you have like a choose your own adventure. Go to this page. You make this choice. In a game, it's like you're writing like states of the world to exist in, and then interactions that happen that can have multiple dialogue trees, and then like you have to write a story that ultimately has different paths, and still give the player choices that don't just feel like at the end they're all funneled into the same decision at the end, so it was all worth nothing. And like genuinely, that's hard. My writing skills weren't even that good, but since being around this scene doing Creative Block, like Creative Block, the show that we do every week, that is a show where we sit down and we try and develop our writing skills, like talk about this stuff. And man, Carnal, the version of it that existed before Creative Block started is so different to the version now. And like it is massively improved just from talking about writing every week, but in a format where you have to present an idea. You can't just say, you didn't learn an idea yourself. You have to understand it enough to present it, to get other people to provoke their thoughts, but also to entertain an audience. It's really hard. Creative Block's a really hard show to do. It's so hard.
Yeah, that's really fun. If people like creative writing or anything, or you just want to build up where you're trying to figure out like how to do a good creative session, that's a good place. I like lurking in there. I've been lurking in there a long time. Sometimes you just gotta lurk and chill. That's right. Yeah. It's
always great to see you in the chat, Kpop.
Listen, I usually lurk unless a joke needs to come, and I'll come and troll some people. You gotta do it. That's what you need to do. Listen, I will forever give crap to Jay about his V-neck collection every time. That's right. Yeah, it's good times. Let's see, guy in his room. You would love a Narwhal or Fiendish game, but yeah, they're quite involved to make. Yes, yeah, I can see both being games, because Narwhal, the hotel story, really gives me kind of like that Shantae vibes. I don't know if you know her, like way back in the day.
Yeah, I know Shantae. I bought the one they released where like she drinks the potions to turn into different animals. I played that.
Yes, good times. Yes.
Yeah, I would see the Narwhal game. I want to see that game, because he would have to do something experimental, or he would just do like an RPG where you talk to him. He would either do something completely creative, or just a bunch of people to talk to. They go on long diatribes.
Yes. Listen, most of my collection is RPGs or JRPGs. Those are my favorites. I will spend 300 plus hours on something just to go in there and talk to every single dumb NPC possible. It's good times. When Mortal Kombat let you go and punch the villagers, listen, I punched every single one of them possible. Yes.
If I have to do too much reading, I fall asleep, and it's pretty bad.
That's
so
okay.
I like playing RPGs, but I definitely never read anything, which is like, why are you even playing? Why are you playing?
Oh, Alex calling you out says Jake isn't allowed to work on Hollow Fist until he finishes Carnal #1 and slays another artist to work on Carnal Gaiden 1.0.
Gaiden! That's what it's Gaiden, but that's funny. Mine should be called Gaidens. Yeah, man, I switched to Carnal to do something where I could 100% do it myself. And like, I'm on a tight deadline currently because I want to get it in people's hands before Christmas, and I don't have anyone else that I have to negotiate with to get it done. I'm just sitting here drawing every day and getting like 8 pages done a week, and I can do that. I can overwork myself, but even having another artist to do the side story, because I want to do the same thing that Irene's doing, the same thing that Bancroft is doing, is have side stories. And it's a question of, do I find another artist, or do I just draw it myself? What do people expect? Like, what do they want from the book?
That's a good question. Yeah, you can do like a poll and ask people to like submit what they figure out what they want to do. Because that to me is some of my favorites. Yeah. On like some like like the runs of like Spider-Man and stuff. I don't usually collect like the full runs. I collect like the weird one-shot side stories, dumb stuff, because that's me. It showcases some of the characters you don't usually get to see, and I'm like, yes, give me the villains, pro villain. Let's see. Yes. Thank you, Jake, for posting the rest to Rainy, Narwhal, and Phil. Other channels, go sub to them. You guys aren't subbed already. But yes, go check that out. Thank you. Let's see. Ooh, the Sega system, Sega platform. Yes, the JRPGs. You're probably listen. There were so many amazing JRPGs back in the day on the Sega Saturn. There were some in the early ones. If you can find the English versions, you can make bank. They go for like $1,000. Let me tell you. You can find the U.S. version of Magic Knight Rayearth from Sega Saturn. Money.
I reckon they're harder and harder to find. They're not going to be thrift store level, because you would have had people like ratings going on a road trip to raid every thrift store in like the whole west or east coasts. Yeah. You know what I mean? To get that kind of stuff, get their treasures.
Yes, you got to. I love thrift stores. I love finding all like the weird stuff in there. But yeah, it's getting harder to find better stuff. That's right. Chat, Katie's. Listen, it's canon now. That's right. That's right. Hal Shanta. Yes. Hi, Ken. How are you doing?
Yo.
I'm very sad. Listen, I have a Switch next to me, and I'm pissed off because my dock died, and now I have to go buy another dock.
How does a dock?
Sad. I don't know. It doesn't like I can't like it won't let me charge, and it won't let me play games for it anymore. It just should not work.
Boo.
But to buy just a dock alone, it's $60. Brand new from the store. I'm like, geez, I think that'd be cheaper. No.
I bet you could probably go to like a pawn shop and buy just a dock or something for like cheap.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I'm gonna try that. If not, I'll just get one from you can buy from Nintendo or GameStop. So.
Kelly Mac.
Dynasty Star is a great series.
It's the pages. You know what? I can kind of hold. I can hold one of them up. I have my iPad open right here. I think this is acceptable to show. Yeah. So the pages. This is the iPad that I draw everything on. You can see that they're kind of like these immersive spreads. Like it's not you don't. When you look at these pages, I don't think you instantly think comic. You think animated movie.
Animated movie. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that's what I think. Anyway, with the rendering style and how you never see any white of the page, it's you're fully in. It doesn't. At no point do I want people to be reminded they're looking at paper.
Nice.
There was a funny result of doing it this way. It kind of became a bit quicker for me to draw pages in general, because each 2 pages feels like 1 page. Yeah, and So I can do one spread a day, essentially, which to me is like 1 page a day.
Yeah, that's cool. I dig that.
I think if I did it forever, though, I'd probably collapse.
A guy wants to know, did you end up keeping all those 16 pages, though?
Which 16?
That's a good question. Which ones?
Oh, the 2 weeks? Yes. A guy in his room. No page has been shipped. Believe it or not. Like,
no pages have been shipped or shipped?
Oh, shit. S-H-I-T. Yeah, you would think if someone was growing this fast, they wouldn't be very good. But, like, the style has just become focused. And some of the pages I've been doing recently are still quite detailed. It is surprising. I'm as surprised as anyone else would be that it's going so well right now.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Listen, I too want to grow as an artist. Right now I'm in my plushie making phase, but I will get back to my traditional stuff later, very soon.
How into the plushies are you? Because there are people who do plushie campaigns, you know.
Oh,
you could invent.
I know. We're in the middle of making this right now, which is a 2-sided Batman symbol, which would be a hanging plushie thing. But I also make, listen, I make winged eyeballs. I make all kinds of stuff. I made a full-on 2 to 3 foot My Pet Roscoe last year.
Right? How about this?
Yeah.
Would you ever want to make multiple plushies, or is it like a one-time for fun thing?
Oh, I make a bunch of them. I made a bunch of these eyeballs, but I kind of make them to see if I can do it, and then I make them to either sell for charity events, or I might be just taking over the internet shortly with nerd plushies. Let me tell you, nerd spooky plushies. Yeah,
I'm saying if you're into doing that, we could monetize the hobby, kill the joy of it. We could turn it into a business and ruin it.
Listen, I am full on ready to do that in my time. I got you. I will get plushies in people's hands galore. Yes, that's right. You know, this is very true. Way back in the day, I used to get full systems, even the early stages of eBay. Not even $50. You used to get a whole console in like 30 games and accessories for not even $50, and that was shipped. Yard sales back in the day, come on. You used to get the most epic finds of all time. I'm still asking myself this. I don't know how a dock dies. It just did. I don't know. I can't use it anymore, so it's sad.
Blow on it.
And I'm like,
I think you probably
blow on it. Listen, I haven't tried that technique in several years, but I should probably try that. Yes, the internet ruined it. Damn. Listen, here, you guys talk about nerd RPGs. Here, these are all the finds that I've gotten. I've gotten some of these from horror conventions. I don't know how, but there you go. Maybe make me big. This is all the last of the games. I know. I went crazy on my PS2 game not too long ago. So I don't even know if I have this game because I've been buying up games and I don't even know if I have them or not. We got Star Ocean here. Listen, it's a good time. We got this game here. You've never seen these? We got Dark Age.
No, I never seen these. I didn't have a PS2. I had a GameCube. I mean GameCube.
Oh, I have a GameCube next to me. It's plugged in right there. Dark Cloud 2. Let's go. And then listen, Dynasty Warriors 4. One of the greatest games of all time. Dynasty Warriors is amazing. Yeah, these are what I picked up recently. Those are my finds for my gaming collection. 2 of those I got at horror convention. Why they had those, I don't know, but you know, sometimes you need to get in there.
They had the inventory. They were going to a convention. And they thought, why not bring it? Yeah, while you were playing all those PS2 games, I was probably playing Simpsons Hit and Run every single day for hours on end as a kid.
Ooh. Let's see, ink spots. You wish you get used to working on an iPad, spent a ton of on it, and you're just used to doing Wacom. Listen, I have a bunch of Wacoms. I am so used to doing things traditionally with my hands that it's taking me forever to get used to digital because, listen, I like to rough my art up. I will make it dirty. I like getting dirty with my art. I like getting my fingers all messed up. I like to fling my art across the table if I get upset. I like to flip it around, you know?
Like having charcoal.
I feel like I haven't done art unless I have done that. Yeah. Oh, charcoal. Listen, I have a whole wall of charcoal over there that I don't even want to touch because I'm still cleaning up the mess from charcoal from way back in the day. But yes, there's nothing greater than, you know, making a mess on some art.
That's funny. I'm the complete opposite. I think if you look at my art, it is the most clean that clean line style can be. You know what I mean? Like it looks like it was drawn using a mapping pen sometimes. But yeah, the iPad working on this thing is effing amazing. I can be in a hotel room sitting on the bed.
You could actually show that. There you go.
Do work. Yeah. Like I can be anywhere. All I need to do is put my feet up.
See, I like that.
I absolutely hate sitting at a desk And I'm the opposite of InkSpots because I had a Cintiq. I have a big Cintiq.
Oh, yeah.
The 22-inch one on an Ergotron arm, which is like an aftermarket proper arm. Never used it. Like, because I hated it. The pixel density sucks. The thickness of the screen is too much. You just feel the device. On these iPad Pros with the Retina displays, you forget the device is even there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh, got sneeze. Dude, okay, I want to shout this out too. A guy says, you can't tell if that's a VHS player or you're really an SD. Let me tell you, I can appreciate your bullshit 1990s Vivitar camera technology. I like it. Takes you back to the times to like the MySpace / the Tiny Chat era, forum chatting. Listen, it's a good time.
This is a legit Super VHS JVC camera that is on a little tripod over there, and I love because cameras nowadays, these fucking things on your phone, they have such wide angle lenses that you there's no crop. You know what I mean? Like it's just you see too much. I got a little camera here that's my dive cam, like it's a Brio thing. Yeah. It can capture like the whole desk, and it's like only here. This thing is like all the way over there, and it's like super cropped in. Love it.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, I like physical art because it's interesting to me because if you screw up, you kind of either have to start over, which kind of actually makes you a better artist because you have to get used to your line work. You get better, you're more confident in your lines and stuff. But also, I love it because it also makes you accept the flaws in your art and kind of roll with it and kind of figure out what to do with it. And then, but it took me a long time to accept the philosophy. If you fuck it up the first time, it won't be fucked up the next time. So go for it. But yes, in art, that's where I'm at in that time.
Even though I work digitally, I definitely fall on the same side that physical is superior. And like, if I was commissioning someone to do a cover, I want them to draw it physically. If they were just doing it digitally, I'd be like, why do I have to pay you so much? You're not drawing it. You're not making it real. But yeah.
Nice. Let's see, Michael. He's talking about how he got a Lunar puppet for pre-ordering at GameStop. Check this out. I didn't realize I already had this game, and I already bought it. But I ended up getting a second copy of Lunar on the DS, I already have this. It's a cartridge for DS. It's Lunar.
No. I mean, what's the game? I know it's the DS cartridge.
I can't read it. So I have the other one over here. The Dragon Song one. But yes, I have that. But yeah, my DS. Listen, I have a whole DS top shelf here. I have like 4 versions of the DS.
Yeah, you've got the good shit. I have a collection, like 2 boxes full of all the 3DS game things I have. But so I have a UK and a US, like one of the 3DS XLs, and the UK one is in white. The American one is like that space one where they printed galaxies all over it, and they both have the same Pikachu clear plastic with gold clamshell.
There you go.
There you
go. It's got Mario stuff all over it on this one. You can see the little bull guy down there.
That's an XL.
That's a 3DS.
Yes.
Yes.
I put you can get these Pikachu clear plastic cover cases, but it has gold lines for the Pikachu drawing, and like they both have the same thing on, but one of them's white, one of them's space effect, and they're this beautiful pair.
Yes, listen, I literally have a matching one of those. The controller from my OG Switch that I have down here, the Pro, was a beautiful black on gold Pikachu. Okay, and it freaking died, and I'm very upset about it. I dropped it and I cracked the joystick on it, and I'm like,
okay. I have the original Pro controller that was the Xenoblade Chronicles Pro controller.
Oh, nice, classic. Yeah.
And I have the Splatoon one. One day I found the Xenoblade Chronicles one, or I don't know which one it was. It might have been the joystick broken. Joystick
so
fucking
sad.
snapped because it had been put somewhere irresponsibly. I'm like, no!
No!
If you were trying to buy that now, it'd be hundreds!
Some people still buy them because they refix them and things, but they want the case for as long as they're in good condition. Let's see. Ink Spots is also saying that's how you were used to working when you did the children's books, 12 spreads. As you're nice, yes. There's a lot of people that do children's books, which is interesting.
Definitely children's book adjacent media.
Let's see. Guy is saying he misses being able to go into stores and they'd have some computer CD games randomly there. Dude, you can't get physical PC games pretty much anywhere. They're really cool if you can find them because they come with a lot of like interesting like bonus maps and like I'm huge into like. Let's see if I can pull this out without dropping 5,000 damn things. I am huge. Oh, you bitch! No, my hot dog case is trying to.
I always thought it was so weird that he came
these kind of things. Yes. Give me all of these. Yes. All this weird bullshit. Yes. Give me the bonus cases, the doodads. I want the maps, the soundtracks. I want all this. I can't even put this back on my shelf, so we're just gonna have a whole pile of nerd stuff pile up here next to me. That's right.
Yeah, do you think? I always thought it was weird that PC games they were just a CD or even floppy disks. If you go back,
the floppy disk drives. Listen, the 3.5 floppies is when I started playing games back in the 80s on a Macintosh, and we used to have to. Well, you also have to do the command prompt to even figure out if you had games on a computer back in the day. That's right. Yes.
I don't know why they came in such huge boxes. The boxes for a PC game was like this. They were huge.
Humongous. Yes. Because you had the floppies that were like that much space in the game. Like you can't, there you go. There's like that much of floppy space in there. Yes. We got all kinds of people popping in here too. We got, wave to all the people. Oh my God. I'm so far behind in chat. We're just going to scroll down to the bottom because, we've always been on for 45 minutes. We haven't even talked about your campaign yet. Let's
do it. We can dive in. We got plenty of people here now.
I might have to do a late night again sometime, and we just talk about nerd shit / video games. We could do that sometimes. Let me tell you. Yes.
That's right. We've done here, Kpop. We've created the sense of reciprocity. We've given them nearly 45 minutes of entertainment for nothing. We've created some kind of psychological social debt. So now when we finally bring up the campaign, I'll be like, I have to back this.
Exactly. Listen, it goes right back to what I said with Jeff. People backed 3 times in one episode because he was a Knicks fan.
Yeah, I still haven't written the Knicks logo on here.
You have not. I know. Listen, you can come back another time. You have that all ready to go, and we'll make sure all the Knicks people are here for sure. Let me see. What the hell is my thing? Oh my God, there's too many links open right now. There you go. Boom. Ta-da. Let me refresh.
Finally,
this.
I'm not big anymore.
Wait, no, we're about to even be tinier. Give me a second. I'm not done moving things. Look at this. Oh,
yeah, so tiny right now.
Listen, we can get away with all the stuff you won't even know. You can't see. That's right. Boom. Back early, back often. That's right. Yes.
Well, sadly on the Kickstarter, you can only back once. So.
Yes. However, you can amend your pledge and add way more add-ons. I mean, you could do that.
I think Alex. It's funny you say that while having Alex's chat pulled up because he is probably the most glorious of all the backers. He is number one, but no, he is probably the biggest backer on this campaign. So Alex has a place in my heart. Nice. And everyone needs to compete with Alex. So
yes. We're gonna Holy Chesticles. That's right. Holy Chesticles is correct. Now, where's my thing? There we go. I found it. I did it. So, if you guys are just checking this out, your goal was $135.
Well, okay. My goal was 100 Great British Pounds that translate. So that is how many dollars 100 British pounds translates to.
Damn. Okay. Why did you pick such a low goal on your thing?
Well, again, psychological tricks, tomfoolery, schemes and scams. Yes. It gives it the higher percentage boost. So when I get to 6,000 pounds on the little bar, you'll say 6,000% funded.
Exactly. Listen, I brought this up many times. A lot of people prefer the $1,000 or less campaigns, so that it shows 690%. Over.
What I should have done.
You got to. That's right. Yes, the key key cover, ready cover, the top 2 draws and contain artwork from top 2 draws. Listen, it's a good times.
Yeah,
there's some good art in this.
He's talking about like the artwork we're looking at right now. This is done by a superstar artist who has worked for Sega. He's done covers for Common America. It is Kiyo Naoki, a legit Japanese person who lives in the land of Nippon. He did this amazing cover, which was essentially the Carnal characters being. Look at all this good stuff.
I know, it's amazing. I'm just trying to find the thingy so I can open it. There we go. Kaboom.
Yeah, if Michael E. Pritchard loves chesticles, this is the campaign for you.
Well, I mean, not only is there chesticles, there's buttocles as well. Yes. There you go. That's the full cover right there. So if you want to get in some hot action, you got all the things.
All the covers on this campaign are wraparound, but they're all laid out. See, here's the thing. Wraparounds are awesome, but no one, whenever people do them, they don't seem to think like, how do I make the front cover good on its own? Like that's the main aim. And then with the back, it's like, how do I still make the back interesting? And it's not just like the background goes off forever and it's kind of blank. So like, on this campaign, every cover is a wraparound, but it's trying to be the best type of wraparound it can be.
I like it. More covers need to be wraparounds because they're gorgeous, and I like wraparounds. And then you can easily display them. They're fun.
Yeah. You can also resell them as desk mats and use the same.
You can.
There you go.
Desk mat. Listen, I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, you'll enjoy this. Look at my desk mat. You're not gonna see it because I'm like 2 inches, not even. But I got a giant Pokemon desk mat here that was from an official tournament, and I paid $3 for this. Boom! Get on some sexy desk mat action. Boom.
Glorious.
Right. Listen, you need to have that in your lifetime. Sheldon.
Sword and Shelled era.
Whoa.
Desk mat, right?
Sword and Sheldon. Yes.
Sword and Shield.
Yes, it was. Yeah, from the Zenith, whatever Zenith campaign that was out there.
Yeah, I think Pokemon kind of fell off after Sword and Shield specifically, but
listen, I can agree with you because some of the newer games, I do not like them. I appreciate the bullshit as being stuck in a cave for 47 hours and having to get out of there before your battery life has run out. I like the hardness of the OG games. It was way more difficult. Now, to me,
I'll agree.
It just simplified. Yeah.
No. The next game that came after Sword and Shield was that Sun and Moon. Because Sun and Moon for me killed Pokemon for me. It was atrocious. Oh, that was the last 3
To
years.
me, kind of X and Y. To me, it was kind of X and Y when that came out. I like the gameplay. I probably played those more than anything because they're super short runs. If you just want to run through and farm like the legendary Pokemons, you can do it easily. But that to me is kind of where it started going downhill in the games because they simplified stuff too much. And then when you got to the other ones, the Ultra Sapphire, the Suns and Moons and all that, they super simplified it. Simplified it.
Sun and Moon, they had a map on the bottom screen, and the game was run to the map marker. Run to the map. Yeah. For the first time in the series, they just had a dot on the screen, and you had to run to it. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing anything anymore. There's nothing.
I want to run around. Anymore. I want to get lost. I want to go hunt something for 46 hours so I find a shiny. Like I listen. That's how you play Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna get back to your campaign page because that's why we're here.
No. I mean, Sheldon Mullen says, "Is that girl Pop Bat?" He's probably referring to how her nose looks. So this is Truffle, and maybe the Batwing is. Oh, she does have big bat-like ears. This is Truffle.
She does. Here, let me make her larger. You can see. There we go. There's Truffle.
She is a block. Carnal is a super sexy fantasy adventure that tries to have good writing, so it's high-effort fan service. But she's a block, a brood mother block. They're blocks, blue orcs. They're kind of like an evil race in the world of what's the world called? No. Deploria. The world of Deploria, this story takes place. I was going to say dystopia, and I'm like, that's
dystopia.
That's just a generic word, Jake. But these are block brood mothers. They are evolved, created to focus on breeding and breeding alone. And they've found their way into the Simonium Forest, where our main man, Carnal the Barbarian, has self-secluded to avoid all women, so the world will be safe from the unleashing of his dark curse that he holds within. So he's in a bit of a safe situation. But yeah, they're not bat people, they're pigs, and because classic orc, it was in the pig style direction, so they're like a little bit boar variant of human, and she is the most boresome.
Oh, I see what you did there.
She's like the only one that has the pig nose. In Block culture, they think she looks like a guy because she has the pig nose.
That's cute. I like this. All right, let me go back to the first part of here. Let me go back up to the top because I zoomed through the whole bottom of this so we can talk about this. You also have cool stuff. You have game things. You have cool add-ons and stuff. But let me get to a piece of artwork. Well, that's a lovely piece of artwork there.
Now that's a piece of artwork. Already.
That's a piece of artwork right there. Here, let me zoom in on this. Oh, here, let me zoom in on all these. We can scroll down. But yeah, describe. Tell us what is Carnal all about? Get in on the Carnal action.
Okay, Carnal the Barbarian. If we're gonna think why the project even exists, we all know there was a time years ago where Puritans were running amok, where it seemed like culture was slowly killing itself, and you couldn't do this and you couldn't do that because someone might.
Lots of culture happening on this panel here. Yes, all the culture.
There's a lot of culture going on, which is allowed to exist and deserves to exist alongside everything else. I think this is the best form of culture because it is hard to get it right. Look, people can naysay about the raunchy comedy stuff and think it's lowly. I'm telling you, anyone who says that, try and do it. You will fail miserably. Trying to get someone to laugh at a comic page, I do think it's the hardest possible laugh. But yeah, it was forged during those years. The seed was planted back then. A decision was made. Well, how about I do whatever? How about I break all the rules and push it all the way? And the funny thing is, now this is coming out, culture's gone back again a little bit, thank frick. So people are making fun stuff again. So it's nice.
You gotta have some fun stuff. You can't just do serious things all the time. This is why, listen, I have the biggest, weirdest, stupidest collection of samurai ninja animal books because they're the dumbest things on the planet. I love the weird stuff, the dumb stuff, and you need to have all this in the thing because it's fun. Let's go. And I will play that trailer in a hot minute. So yes.
Yes.
How many comics is kind of hard. Yeah. People don't get it, but you kind of nail this like interesting like animation style in your artwork here, but you get that cool, fun, comedic. Because listen, Evil Dead, some of my favorite stuff. You got that comedic vibe happening in your book, and I like it.
Thank you. I'm glad. It's. I do think in general, whenever I read other people's comedy stuff, especially in comic, I'm never laughing. I'm never You know what? A lot of people, when they look at Carnal the Barbarian, they get the Sergio guy who does Gru the guy.
Sergio Gones.
They always bring up Gru. I read that and I did laugh, and that was awesome. There are old comics in the UK called Viz, and they're trying to be offensive. In the past, they were offensive. Who knows what it's like now with how edgy online stuff can get, where like, we're in a post-Happy Tree Friends era. A post-People Do era, if anyone knows that. No one's going to know that. Good. But what was I saying? Trailed off.
See, that's okay. Seth is saying, lust in the dust style media while a hilarious margin of comedy. It's a difficult medium to establish and maintain. Yes. Because it's also interesting, too, because, listen, I will read/watch just about anything. When you're trying to do, like, the kind of nude/sexy stuff, there's, like, you could go too far with it, but you could keep it, like, straight into, like, an area that's still not as raunchy, but it's part of the artwork. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So with Carnal, I thought of this line the other day. Carnal the Barbarian is a comic that's constantly resisting becoming porn. It's because it's not at all. It's hinting that it is, but it isn't at all. It's pretty safe, but loads of edgy stuff is happening in it, of course. Like it tries to titillate and have good artwork, but it's mostly
definitely
always
titillates.
suggestive. it's basically it's riding the line the entire time.
Yeah. Yes, it's not going over that. It's just kind of like right there, kind of in your face. But it's also like where it's literally the comedic side, which is fun for me. Like I like this kind of stuff. I grew up watching all kinds of dumb, things. This to me just sets off all of those. Yes, I want to go watch some old like animation style stuff. I love all the Bakshi films; those are some of my favorite. But come on, just all this like dumb humor. It's fabulous. I love the way that the boobs right here. It's great.
Yeah,
those are all natural. Yes,
I'm a fan of the saggy natties, but to coin them. But yeah, everyone.
Okay.
It's like almost in the West whenever they put TNA on display. The boobs they draw are like rock hard spheres, and it's like that's not sexy. What are you doing? It's like someone.
It looks like it hurts as well. Yes,
like someone put a bike pump in those things. Yeah, this is Truffle's portrait.
That's Truffle. Yes.
Yeah, that's what her nose is supposed to look like. So this portrait cover, the last two covers are kind of exclusive to bundles. That flesh. The one with all the blue and the women around that are all strung up, that's called the Flesh Prison cover. That's if you get everything, you get that. And there's probably only going to be 10 of those. Because only 10 people have like gone all the way. It's like for the Twin Snakes package. I'm glad you enjoy it, Michael. But yeah, these covers, the portrait covers, they're part of the Throbbing packages. Which are kind of like, yes, the Throbbing packages are kind of like, you join the Throb Squad, you get the Throbbing package, and it's like all the covers on the campaign. And you get the exclusive portrait cover, and that's the second one that's Truffle. The first one was Carnal's face. Yeah, this is my original cover. I still love this. It's not as good as the other one.
I like this one. I believe this is the one I used for the thumbnail. I dig it. It's fun. It's like it's got like this like Tomba style like art thing going on here. It reminds me a lot of the weird, interesting 2D animation style video games I was playing way back in the day.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that kind of vibe.
So it's funny you touched on that. Well, you were talking about things like Space Ace and Dragon King. Like, that the same guy made it. It did Dragon something. Dragon's Lair. There we go.
Dragon's Lair. Yes.
And they were 2D animated video games where you just button time evented and you just died constantly. But yeah, I've had people, close people, tell me that like everything I draw looks like a video game. Like the scenes feel like you could run around in them and control the character. Yeah, Don Blue. Sheldon says Don Blue. Exactly. And that quality is certainly there. Like it feels like a point-and-click adventure game screen that you could walk around in. And you know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, dude, I was a huge fan of Discworld games back in the day because you got to really explore like all that lore and see all those different characters. Those are some great point-and-click adventure games. You guys don't know any of them about those games.
I love Day of the Tentacle.
Yes. Oh, speaking of, listen, interesting action happening here. This is Rainy's cover here, right?
Yes, you can get this as an add-on currently. And this is the cover that's already been guaranteed upgraded to gold foil. So if you get this as an add-on, it'll have gold and it'll have neon orange Pantone spot color on the orange. So it will kick you square in the nuts. But this is Irene's cover.
If there's anything I want out of a campaign and or a book, it's to kick me square in the nuts.
There you go.
That's what I want. That's what I want. So need that. Gotta have that.
Irene's cover is truly amazing. Like she colored it too, because I was like, if you're doing a cover, please color it, because her colors have a certain look to them, and they complement her style really well. Like
I love her color palettes that are in her books. They're some of my favorite. There's a lot of this purpley, pink, greeny happening, and I love all that. I love seeing that in books. Yeah.
That's such a good. I have the original of that cover too, and I'm never selling it. There's no way I'm selling that. I'm keeping it.
I don't know why, but this piece of art reminds me of Earthworm Jim.
You're the second person I've ever heard say that, and I never saw it. So with my old school games, I have friends that are really into the Earthworm Jim game, like they speedrun it for fun, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
I never read, watched, played anything Earthworm Jim ever. Like. I only heard about it again recently. I played more Sam and Max content than Earthworm.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And so, but then as soon as someone says it, it's like, oh yeah, I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good time. I love it. Yeah, Alex is giving praise to Rainey's cover. Did a dynamite cover. Really made each Blork chick unique in it too. Yes, that's one of the things I love about it. Let me go show that back real quick. Is the faces on each one of them. Like, they have such unique characteristics to them. I love it. Even these little dudes in the cages here, like little tiki-looking dudes, like this guy. But these little guys back here, I love it.
She put like individual poses on those guys. They're not just in the cages. They're all uniquely designed too. And she kind of like warped the design of how a seedling looked.
Yes. The seedlings. Yes, thank you.
One of the best things about getting someone else here is like a sign that another artist who drew the characters did like excelled is when their take on a character makes me change the design slightly to match how they drew them. If I that happened, this makes me want to have more variety in the seedlings.
I love that. So, because one of my favorite things, what did she do? She drew like some weird little space guy a long time ago. Like I think it was one of the auctions or one of her live streams. It's one of my favorite pieces of art that she did, and she's done it a couple times since then. But I love her the little side characters and things that she does.
She's done. She did like squid aliens in it. She did she's done little cute creatures in little space suits, which is awesome.
Yes. I love like all that little stuff here. And then I love little character background, like weird things. So this is kind of fun for me. Sketchy art books, nice. I love character designs, just chilling.
Anyone who's watching right now, watching this later, and you're like, I really want to get this book. Well, you might also want to jump in on this. This is Sketchy Starts. So this comic's had a lot of development to it and a lot of iteration, and the pages have changed many times. Sketchy Starts is a layout book, character design book, development book. You get to see the crappy drawings from the past. You don't just get to
That's the best.
Yeah, you go.
That's the best. Listen, seeing the crappy stuff and then where it is to today is some of the best stuff that you can look at, because you can look at it and go, listen, I could evolve too as an artist, as a creator, and I could, get to a place where I'm happy with what I'm doing. I want to go back and do all this fun stuff. Yes. Also, I love this guy's pants. Like, hey,
which one?
That's right.
There's a lot of guys.
The one with the actual pants on.
Okay. Yes, Slick. Man, his name's Slick. I thought his name was Rick. I got it. His name's Slick. Good old poor Clifton.
Oh, Clifton. I like Clancy. Come on, Clancy.
Clancy's great.
Clancy needs more love. And then Dungo.
Okay. Clancy gets a lot of appearance. It is funny. There are several group blocks in the book, right? So, like, I've made this cast of blocks that I can pull from, like, on a whim. Nice. And it is funny the ones that get picked over and over again. So, Clifton, look at his stupid arms and his bandaged legs. You don't imagine how annoying it is to draw him in any scene, and how many times I forgot to include his stupid bone necklace. God damn it.
Poor Clifton. Get wrecked, Clifton. That's rough times. Let's see. Yes, okay. Jake's Royal Mail screwed up his shipment. Not that our own not so Royal Mail USPS has been any freaking better. Listen, it's terrible in the mailing world. It's awful.
Alex is probably the only person who had his the books that got delivered to him. They got ran through the ringer hardcore. Rough time. He had original art go missing. He had books go missing, and they're all being like replaced. He's getting new stuff. But
listen, that's fantastic. I love that. And I see P in the chat. What's up, P? I want to go down and talk about your reward tiers in case there's anybody here that has questions about stuff. Okay, so because your campaign is set in the UK, you're going to have two different amounts here. So if you guys see this, you can start making a pledge, starting at $1, and it'll tell you there. That's the UK price, and then that is whatever country you're in. It'll slightly convert it to whatever dollar you're right there. Yes. If you want to make a pledge with odd reward, do so starting at $1. Every $1 helps here. You have an early bird special still up here.
Five of them left.
Five of them left. Nice.
The campaign is closing in 6 days, and we still have 5 early bird packages left. Other people would consider that to be embarrassing. I would consider it a great deal that's still up for grabs.
You know, listen, every dollar helps, like we were saying a minute ago. So if you want to get slightly cheaper pricing on the early bird special, listen, there's 5 of those left. Take advantage of that. No, and let's see, for your throbbing package, is this the same bundle that's right here, just early bird?
You get yeah. So that's it's discounted by like £10.
Okay.
So that must be like that's like $15 off. That is that is how you get the truffle portrait cover. You can't buy it separately because look in the bundles thing, it's like exclusive items. So
which is this one right here. Yes.
So if you want the beautiful truffle portrait cover, so you get the cover. That cover, the portrait cover, comes with its own trading card of the cover. It's number 2 in the portrait series. Those will build up to a series of 9 that will have a portrait all on the back of them that builds up like a puzzle.
Lovely.
I've never mentioned that. That's what's happening with those.
Okay, yeah, you can see like little pieces of stuff that look like they're put together, which I was a huge fan of because I used to go big time in the 80s and 90s on some card sets. Let me tell you, I still got back into it this year. So yeah, I know a lot of people are getting back into cards over this last year, which is interesting to see. So I know there's a lot of people that like those kind of things, and there's a bright, beautiful color. So when they're connected, it's going to look really nice. You also get an original sketch card in there.
Yeah, you'll get an original piece of art too. It's planned to be just a sketch card, but I might make them bigger. I'm not sure because they used to. So the sketch cards on the earlier campaign on Indiegogo, they were the central card of the 9, and it had printed on the back of the sketch card. It had the reverse art puzzle on the back of it, so it's like you gotta get the original. But then I was thinking, I'll just make a middle card and then have the original art separate. I kind of felt like people would just want that nice original piece to be the separate thing they had. So on this campaign, that change was made to the previous campaign, and it's represented here too. But so in the throwing package, you get the central card to the puzzle, and you get an original piece of art separately. It won't look like that. Nice. It's just a placeholder of original.
I like that. That's nice. So the throbbing package on the early bird is your feature reward. So right here, it's in 140 UK pounds. So it's about 190 US. I'm just going to click this just to see where you're pricing at for. Okay, listen. So to the United States, it's about $20. Well, I don't know. It's Euro $20. So whatever that is, and about 30 euros elsewhere or whatever that pricing is. I don't know. It's so weird that it'll convert things, but won't convert the thing. So well, it kind of does about 20. No, it kind of does. So about $20 difference there. So it goes from 190 to 217. So yeah, like whatever.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the 20. I mean, like that's a lot of shipping. Then I'm like, oh wait, that's the big bundle that's heavy.
Yeah.
That's why it's that way.
Yes. Speaking of shipping, Alex is saying Jake is taking care of it. He's solid like that. It helps that Royal Mail put a note on the box saying they broke it, more or less. Listen.
Yeah, Alex, did you claim from the postage people for that? Like, did anything happen? Did you take them to court? When does the court date happen? Like,
yes, take them to court over that. That'd be hilarious. Be like, oh, you broke my stuff. If you want to just get the Kiyonoki cover, that's also $20. So it's about $28 by itself in US. Let me see if I can find that one more time, which is. Oh my God, there's so many covers, which is great, but I just try to figure out where stuff is. There we go. That's a Kiyonoki cover right there.
This is the cover you get.
Yes, I love it. I love the viewpoint on that where he's just looking through the thing with the babes. He's like, hey.
Yeah, the hope is that by the time these gets fulfilled, we would have reached a global stretch goal that will get this gold foil too.
Nice. I like that. Let's see.
We'll also hopefully get the nice treatment on that. So 10 people have already. Is it 10 or 16? 16 people already got that, and you get Slugsy card. And people have been loving Slugsy. Like Slugsy is one of the. There's kind of like 3 main characters that always pop up. Yeah, there is.
There he is. There's your adorable Slugsy. Look at him.
So Slugsy is a slime ball, both literally and figuratively. he sends Carnal on missions to collect things for him that he pays Carnal so generously for. He definitely doesn't rip Carnal off constantly. But yeah, he's a slime ball trader, and Carnal can't go and interact with society, so he has this friend in quotes that will bring him stuff, buy and sell. It's like his one-stop shop to get constantly ripped. It's like having a portable quickie mod. That's Slugsy.
Aw, listen, if you're not running a really good show campaign, listen, animation. If you don't have yourself a good slime character, listen, look at it. I don't know if you can see this. I won this from Dragon Quest VIII, the Japanese version. Back in the 90s. Here, let me make this huge for a second.
I love the Dragon Quest slimes.
But yeah, it's nothing but slimes.
Yeah.
I won this from Dragon Quest VIII way back in the 90s. Look at this. Get you some slimes. There's a whole bunch of them in here. You got to have a weird slime character.
I love that. There is a character in another book that I'm planning to do that's another fantasy thing that has a character that is very much inspired by a Dragon Quest slime.
Oh, nice. Listen, I'm down for this. Also, update. So if you guys don't know how this works, apparently the shipper has to file the claim usually. You got to file one for a UPS eBay sell. Dang.
Oh, well, water under the bridge.
Yes. Listen, Jake grabbed Jake's robbing package twice. Oh, that's a real hero right there. Listen.
Yeah, that's the you become a Twin Snakes elite. I know we're talking about big bundles and stuff, but like those are for the super fans. If anyone's watching right now, I'm not trying to suck. You've just come into contact with Carnal for the first time. I'm not trying to take all your money. There's a standard edition and it's still beautiful. It's a glorious PO cover, and you can get that. But if you're tempted by the exclusives and extras, you can also dive in, and I'll be very grateful. But
very nice. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to the Book Buddy one because that's the one that's next to me. So it looks like I see a bunch of people that have packed this. I love seeing that people when they're backing here. You get the Kiyonoki cover plus the Sketchy Starts, which is the making of book. So if you want to upgrade from the regular cover, which is about $28 to roughly about $41, you're also gonna get 2 more of the cards. It looks like.
Yeah. So
the sketchy making of book.
You get Sketchy Starts. It's both books at the same time with a little discount. Because all of the bundling you'll ever see, there's always a discount on the bundle because it's a thank you for buying more stuff.
Nice.
Whenever people do campaigns and they have bundles and it's just the same price as the stuff, just if you did it as an add-on, it's like why do I care? So this has £5 off because the making of book is like 15 and the book is 20 quid. So it's like £5 off, which I guess is around $7 off.
That's not bad.
You get the book and essentially the making of, and you get 2 of the cards.
Nice.
You get Slugsy and the Bal agent.
Ooh, awesome! And then you want the Rebros cover. Set. Let me see if I can find that real quick because I have
this is if you want just full on titillation cover. Emphasis on the tittle when it comes to the
tittles. Yes. Do these connect? Do both those covers connect?
So this is called the Ouroboros cover because it's a twin pack and both books connect on both sides. It is an infinite loop.
Infinitely loop. Aha! Nice. That's fun.
Other people might do twin packs where they join together on the front. Well, I go one better, and I wrap around them both, and I join them on the back. So,
you're almost a full human centipede, just
yes, yeah. Oh god, that should you could do that. You could have an human centipede.
You could easily. That's right. So you get both covers for that, which I was just showing off here. You get this guy. Listen, get some seedling action, and then this one right here. Yeah, you Truffle and Slugsy.
You get Slugsy on the back. Yeah, this cover kind of depicts. Yeah. Look, there's a seedling dissolving in his acidy body right there. Like,
and they're worried and trying to save him, and he's like,
he's like, I'm screwed. Just go on without me. Go. But yeah,
that's adorable.
All of the covers kind of depict moments from the story. Welcome.
Nice. Shout out Pops, because guess what? I did channel memberships. He's my first member. Thank you, Pops. Adorable. Thank you. You now have access to some emotes and some dumb stuff. So get my pug and get my little dude emote in there. Get that going. That's right.
That's amazing.
Thanks, Pops.
I don't even have memberships turned on yet. You're an executive YouTuber now. You've got all.
Listen, and we're not even a pro streamer here. We live in the hot dog water that is YouTube. That's what we do here. So yes, you also get the 2 extra cards on that one as well, which I think they're all cute. I love your art style. I think it's just like that. Listen, cartoony violence with a hit of just like pervertedness.
Sure.
Is where I thrive at in campaigning or anything like, in my daily life. Yes.
It could go too far, but it tries its best not to. This is the thing. You can do so much stuff if the art style kind of softens it. You can go a bit further, which I really love. Like art style wise. So I drew more like this when I was like 15, and then I went through the dark ages, which is where I even had people who would make fun of me as a kid, like, you just draw a Simpsons-y. You know what I mean? Like, because the big eyes and the cartoon.
Yeah.
And this was before Family Guy existed, right?
Aww. Yeah.
Right. And then I'm like, I guess I should try and draw differently. So there was this dark era of like trying to draw more realistically, and I hated every second of it. And so Carnal is literally like going back to being like, F it. I want to draw I just want to have fun. I want it to look fun.
Do that. Yeah. Perfect. I love that. You gotta have fun. Have fun with your art. Have fun with whatever it is that you're doing. Do it. And I also love that we summoned Pops in here. Not only did he become a member, he did a $5 super chat as a #1 person that loves boobs in lifetime. So guess what you're getting, Pops? I'm gonna highlight every single boob on here just for you, Pops. There you go.
Pops, if you're into the purple tatas. Well, they're blue. Really, it's just in that lighting they were purple.
Yes. Well, they're in a cave or forest area. It's nighttime, and then they got some kind of flame thing happening there. But yes, get in on all of the tatas action. Pops.
Come and check out the campaign.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, we got real boobs, by the way. So look at these juicy bazungas.
Oh yeah, they're not fake, like chiseled out of stone orbs.
Listen, there's boobs for everybody. All the boobs.
A lot of saliva on that cover too.
Yes. Oh no. Yes, that's right, Pops. Here, let me take that back off of here. Yes, but yes. So here's the other Throbbing package one, which is without the discount. Here.
Oh yeah,
this package here.
No, there were like 10 early bird. So even though we have the early bird of the Throbbing one. There was one that had every cover, and it was called the Twin Snakes one. And there's still,
which is this one right here. Yeah.
Yes, there was 10 early bird Twin Snakes, but they've all gone.
Oh, okay. I did not play the trailer yet, but I could take a break from the tiers. Well, let's finish all the tiers up first, and then we'll play the trailer. And then I know we've been talking for like an hour and 20 minutes, but that's fine because we've been having nothing but a good time here.
The same set. What wonderful comment on how
there's always one that's slightly, off a little bit. Oh, we also got Rainy back in here. That's right. What's up, Rainy? Future guest on the show, by the way. And yes, you should all back her cover. Hold on, I just showed it too. Let me go back there to your cover real quick. Let me find it. Where? Right there. Boom. Go back this saucy cover here. Let's get in some more of this action.
Yeah,
dude, we were talking about this earlier.
You can get this as an add-on, and this will have gold foil guaranteed for the logo, and neon orange spot color for the.
Yes. No, that's so cute. We were talking about the little seedlings and their little faces and how they're all adorable, and you do such a great color job. Individual faces, so fantastic. But yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yes, go add that on there too. You guys need it in your lifetime because it's a fun. I do really appreciate that they're all wraparound too. I love that.
Yeah, every cover is a wraparound. I think I'll always do that.
You always do that? Nice. Listen,
I think every single cover of Carnal that ever exists will be a wraparound cover.
That will set your campaigns off completely. Here's a leap package that you were talking about right there. That's the one that you were talking about.
The one. All of the Twin Snakes lead. So, and
yes.
This is the hard sell. It comes with, so because people were buying so much stuff at once, you get like 3 full sets of trading cards in this. You get every cover. You get both of the portrait covers that are like bundle exclusives and their portrait. So you get number 1 and 2 of the portrait series. But because people were buying so much stuff and it's still discounted from what the price would be, here are some extras. I made an exclusive cover that people get on top of it. Only if they got this. Yeah. It's the Flesh Prison cover. There will only be as many produced as people who buy them. I'm not overproducing them. They'll never be sold ever again. They will only come with this. So those people...
was this one?
No. It's the one. It's the blue one with all the women around.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I mean, they're all blue, right? Because
this one?
This one. So I think currently there might be around 15 of these or 20 of those.
Oh, super short print run. Yeah.
Yeah. So they will only that many will be produced. And if the closeout goes well, they might also have the special treatment on the cover. But so you get that. And not only do you get that as a free extra, if you scroll down even further on the main page.
Oh, main page. Yes.
You also get these 2 Polaroids that are real, legit Polaroids of Truffle. I have, you know what? I'll show you this. I'll show you this one.
Well, let me zoom in on
they're
this.
Real.
Oh. They're real. Hold on. Like, wait. Let me make you big for a hot second. There you go.
This is one I made of the Kyo cover for myself. Look at
nice.
This. You can see that shine.
Those are fun. Yeah. And those are larger than a Polaroid size. They look a little bit larger. Yeah.
No, this is so this is the full size old school Polaroid, not the smaller ones that you can get. It's actually relatively rare to get like the really good old school one. So
I still have my Polaroid camera from way back in the 80s. I used to take to my roller rink birthday parties. Yes.
There you go. So these are like isekai Polaroids. They're from the other world. So this was taken using a camera in Carnal's world. And if you go to the Sketchy Starts cover, you can kind of like see one that's a diegetic one. Yeah, we go. Look. Look on that. It's covered by a nut. There's a nut on the left hand covering over one of the Polaroids, making it safe for work. So I have never talked about these, but they are a diegetic item in the world.
That's awesome.
So wait, it looks like you put a hole in some of those Polaroids. No, there's no hole. My eyes through,
well, I mean, there are some holes on the Polaroids, not.
They are necessary censorship because these Polaroids are kind of like the only time I plan on representing the covers in this lewd form.
Oh, that's cool.
They're only ever in the.
Oh, I like that. That's fun.
It's an extra special thing. In the books, things don't get that lewd, but whenever a special Polaroid pops up on a campaign, it's a possibility. So,
that's fun. I like that little added, and I like their like little weird candid moments that you don't normally see.
Exactly.
It's fun.
But these items, these Polaroids, they actually tie into the world's magic system. So they're a real
magic. Nice. You got some really cool add-ons too. Listen, I'm a huge fan of pins. I also like the desk mats, which I was showing my Pokemon one off earlier. But yeah, those are good. They look fantastic, and they work so well with the wraparound covers because it fits in that exact.
Exactly. That it felt as soon as I was able to get the desk mats, it was like hell yeah! I got all of these covers that I could just put on the mats, and I love playing the playmat desk mat thing. I have 3 of them stacked on top of each other of those covers on my desk right now.
They're all comfy. You can wash your hands on them.
They put like huge artwork on your desk. Like you can buy the covers and you can frame them. They usually end up put away on the shelf. If you get a desk mat of the art, it sits there the whole time. You know what I mean?
Yes, it's lovely. You know, the only other thing that you might have to upgrade to, because you have the desk mat already, is the booby butt mouse pad.
In the future, on a future campaign, it's like it has to happen. So the booby mouse pad has to happen. The like body pillow would have to happen at some point.
Yes.
If I can find a place that can do the body pillows. It has to happen.
It's got to happen at this point. Yes, you can easily sell the zip cases because they'll just be like in a whoa.
Whoa! In the street.
Hey, you know, you can easily sell the slip cases for the body pillows easily on a campaign. So it'd just be like a shirt, just come, you know, bagged and folded.
Slip cases.
But yeah, the body pillow slip cases, because you buy it like if you're going to AnimeCon. You buy the pillow, then you buy the slip case to go on the pillow. So you just make the slip cases. You can easily just sell that. If you have a site somewhere, then you can just put the body pillow up there. You just vacuum seal the body pillow to mail it out.
Yes.
Boom.
That's one day. It will be a future. Welcome.
One day. Yes. Yes. Like Alex, with the wholesale censorship, even on Kickstarter, if necessary. Listen, you kind of need the censorship anyways, because Smoogle does not like it. They don't like it.
There's an interesting thing happening. I'm from England, and England is the country ruining the internet for everyone for the same BS excuses. Tale as old as time. It's all about censorship, really. But it is very funny to be British, to be making a comic that is potentially over the obscenity lines when it comes to boring British government guidelines, right?
Oh, harsh times, yes.
Yeah, and like this is just the beginning. So from my point of view, who knows where the world's going to be in 5 years if this is where people are ticking up, and we're going to be quite a few books into the series in 5 years. I think there's going to be some interesting interplay with...
Oh, snap.
Who knows? But I look forward to any fight that has to take place when it comes to...
You look forward to it? Listen, I welcome all that as well. Bring it, because you know what that's only going to do? It's going to force the news to cover said titillations. And they would have to show the offensive art all over the places, which is hilarious to me. But yes, bring it on. Let's go. You have some fun stuff happening here. Oh, here. We didn't show this yet, but this is the what they all look like when you put them all together.
Yeah. Kind of everything comes with a free trading card, essentially. And if you get the full set, again, it's like another thing to say thank you to people for getting everything. Yeah. Like everyone will get something.
Cute.
But then if someone gets everything, it kind of all fits together in a neat. Because like this isn't mass market stuff. This is collectors stuff. People who like sets of things. Like I'm one of those people, and I used to buy the big packages from people's campaigns, but they never gave me exactly what I wanted. I wanted trading card sets that had like puzzles on the back. I wanted like things that like went together as these focused collections. No one ever managed to tick the boxes in my head of the little. Okay, have you got collection?
I don't know who can get this made. You know how Bancroft has puzzles on his campaign? Listen, I was big weeb back in the 90s when it came to art stuff and Japanese anime stuff. See this? It's a puzzle. It's tiny.
It's ultra tiny
little puzzle. It's a little mini puzzle of some Magic Knight Ray Earth art. I believe it's this one right here. No, it's that one right there. But yeah, little itty bitty teeny tiny Japanese puzzle that comes in a teeny tiny little box.
You know what? If I ever did a puzzle, I would want a double-sided.
Look at how big this is. It's so tiny.
No, that's cool. You're making Bancroft really think like, why the fuck did he do big ones? He could have done the mini ones.
Yes. Yeah, look, you can even see some of the pieces in the hole down there, but it used to have it would tell you what number it was in there, and the package is in there, but yeah, on the back they're like labeled. But oh man, I was so big into this stuff in the 90s. I used to have all of the Sailor Moon way back in the day. They used to come on a string in a card pack, and that's how you would get the trading cards. Wait, where's my dumb thing? There it is. They would come in a trading card pack like this on a reel, and you would just have to yank them off the string. That's how you got your trading cards.
Wow.
And it was in like a weird washi tape paper thing. But yeah, they're fabulous. I still have them. They're probably some of the most gorgeous cards I've ever seen too, because they were hollow foil, and they would have like gold foil on them. But they were fabulous. 90s went hard on some weed stuff. Let me tell you, it's good times. Yeah. But yeah, your campaign is super fun. I really enjoy it. You're well on your way to all of these global goals. I like that you have this in here. Unlock all of these. Let's go. We're gonna get you way up there. So yeah, people are hanging here. Let's go. Shoot.
We're super close. Welcome, Georgina. Beautiful, yeah. Georgina Floyd. Yeah, we're so close to just getting that last trading card. That's the center card of the item set. There's a bunch of like special magical items that get used in the story, and like I wanted the stretch goals to essentially be another full set of cards. And we're only waiting on the middle one, but yeah, all of these are significant. You can see them actually.
Nice.
Yeah, did I click on all of them?
This guy? Yeah. This right here?
The middle one is what needs to be unlocked, but yeah, we have all of the other ones.
Oh, fun! Let's get you unlocked. Yeah, let's get it all unlocked. Woo! I also like that they look like old school like character cards, or like from a weird RPG kind of game. I'm huge into all that stuff. So
it's a video game fucking item, right? Like it's
amazing.
Game,
it's a special item cards that you get. Yeah, there's fun times. It's good stuff. Oh, that's fun. That's really cute. So yeah, let's get you in there. Here, I'm gonna play the trailer before we get out of here, because we've been talking for a long time. But listen, we're having such a great time. It's amazing. I could literally have you on here and we could talk like for 14,000 hours. So you guys know how this goes. I know. My laptop hates me.
Guys, before the show, guys, she was like, an hour, you can do an hour, right? And I saw it taking up. I'm like, this isn't going to be only an hour.
We were 40 minutes in talking about nerd video games for 40 minutes. Okay. So, y'all know how this works. I'm going to unplug because this laptop hates me. I may or may not get kicked off a stream. I may or may not get muted. Jake is prepped to do beatboxing if that happens. He's already ready. He's doing voiceovers, all that stuff. It's good times. Here, let me take these out.
Ready for the trailer. It's going to be amazing. And welcome to Sycotron on Twitch. Just in time to watch the trailer.
Sycotron is here, and we got, the trailer's hot, winning stream. Yeah. I know that Angela Curry just popped in chat. Let's go. Sumo streams. Can't wait for that to come back. Yes, I know you can hear yourself. Listen, it's a hot minute. It'll be fine. I'm going to do that. I got to go like that. I got to go like that. Like, hold on. Are we tiny first on the side? I was hitting buttons. Is that right? It's full screen and we're tiny on the side? I can't do it now. Perfect. Listen. Oh, super smooth. Listen to this. Boom. Let's watch this. Should have probably.
Deep in the Simonian forest, far deeper than most men dare to tread, unwelcome visitors bring a new kind of threat. This place is still with these tiny bastards. I found one that ain't so tiny. Oh, bastard. Bet you've never been with a blob before, have you? Salad's back on the menu, boys! Must share the blood clan, so we'll be sharing you. Oh, we don't get splinters from a tree, Jordan. Leave that to me if you're that worried. Yeah, don't be a sap, mate. You got this, Carl. Yeah, we're gonna need a set of edge clippers for this bush. Yes. How about a set of twin blade reavers? Did you hear something? He said trees order. Because I traded these yesterday. And they're perfect, even for a safe criminal like you. Hey, I'm all right.
Glorious.
That was perfection. That was great. All right, now I can see shit, but now I can't see shit because I'm going back here. Hold on.
Do you play? Wait. Is it because of the browser you're using? You play it through your own speakers into your mic?
It's okay. This laptop is new. I got it like a year ago. It does not like any audio that I use.
Okay.
It will be in the middle of me streaming, switching my audio as I'm doing things, but I have not tweaked it yet to figure out what the hell's going on with it. I'm like, whatever. But one of these days, I will sit down and actually get it to work properly, so I don't have to keep doing that. Yes, I know. Listen.
Well, hopefully the viewers loved it anyway. Sikatron, he came in just in time. He goes, damn, because he enjoyed this so much.
Yes.
If you enjoyed that trailer, if you are intrigued about Carnal the Barbarian, then head over to Kickstarter. The next backer might even get us past 8,000. And once we do that, Kpop, you can claim victory. Like you can declare that you are the one.
Oh, yes. Well, it's so close. Look at your 79, which is actually a fantastic number.
It's a great number.
Let's get this action on there. But yeah, let's definitely share this around. I want more people to get in this. We need to hit over the 8,000 mark. We need to hit all the marks on here. But also, yes, listen. You have intros by Sumo Throat Punch. You also have Jay co-hosting. It's a good time. There's Zen Gardens. We talk about Monica Bellucci a lot. That's right. I know. It's a good time. Yes, hold on. I'm trying to get back down to chat. But yes, lots of dams. Lots of 10 out of 10s. Yeah, listen. It's a good time. Oh, what's up, Sam? What's happening? We got Shadowpunk is also in the chat. Oh, some person and I are practically... Yes, you got here at the exact same time. That's right. Listen, I don't know what happened on that. I'll rewind it back just to hear what it's like. But yes, listen. We are not pro stream here. This is fun facts.
Hail to the lurkers, by the way. If they're like, I've been looking for a while. People are always watching with that. You don't have to message in the chat. We know you're there. But it is always it is appreciated that you guys always watch the streams, even if you're not typing in.
We've had pretty much 79-ish people watching / lurking the entire time. So let's go. But yes, subscribe to HyperWizard. That's right. You're on the verge of AK. That's right. Listen, just a tiny bit more, and then you'll be at the AK.
It would be one new backer, I think, would push it over.
Yes. Also, please subscribe to Angela so everyone can go and hang out in the sumo streams. That's right. Listen, you're lurking. That's fine. Everybody can lurk. It's all good. It's what we're here for. Lurking and doing dumb stuff. Here, I'm going to drop the campaign link one more time. We're in here. I'm also going to have down below, I have your link tree. I have your YouTube, and I have YouTube. But yes, get in on all of that action. Also, go subscribe up to Rainy, Phil, and Narwhal so you guys can go get all the Creative Block stuff happening on there. Here, let me go back to our lovely faces.
Everyone in the Creative Block crew.
There's our lovely faces. Also, can we check this out? Listen. I don't think there's been this much hair on a panel.
How long is yours? Where does your go to?
Oh, listen, my hair. Listen, I chopped most of it out. I was actually nominated last year for the CBC Awards for best hair. Check this out. It's so long that I can cousin tit it. Listen,
I gotta do that too. Hold on, wait.
Do it. Yes, it's the first time on panel that we were able to do two cousin its. Well, cousin it and cousin tit at the same time. That's right.
Hold on.
Yes, this is what we need.
There must be so much bullshit noise coming. I'm just listening when I have my headphones off to the noise. It's so noisy in here.
Get in on this action. But yeah, listen, it's so easy that you could do this. I know. I've streamed whole streams.
You have an instant Halloween costume with this shit.
You do. I know. Listen, it's a good time. But this is fabulous. Listen, you're the only other person on here that's able to do this with me.
Yeah, we need to get more people to grow their hair.
I didn't even do it properly, so I just half-assed it. But yes, exactly.
Make a tiny invisible my eye to see through. There we go.
Tiny visible. Yes, thank you. Thank you for dropping that sub. Yes. More Chewbacca.
I always yawn like Chewbacca. I burp like Bender and I yawn like Chewbacca.
Oh, damn. But yes.
Whenever Bender burps, he always does like an IE.
Oh, yeah.
He goes IE, but the burp version just goes, I can't redo it right. I can't recreate it without burping.
We look like Wookiees. Yes. You know, that's
Nerd
fine. Listen,
Wookiees. Nerds.
that's fine. That's yes. There we go. We've invented a new species. But yeah. Oh shit! I can't see now. Hold on.
You're gonna
glasses
make,
are
make
just
the tiny
clouded
eyeball.
over with fog. Yeah, there we go. This is rough times. I know. I can also do a beard at the same time. Yes, it's good times. Some to pair. Yes, some to narwhal. Yes. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot under there. Let me tell you, it's hot time. But yes, also subterranean. Oh, she's almost at 600 subs. Yes, please go for it. But yeah, listen. You put a braid down here, down the middle, and you just easily get a beard.
I was gonna.
Stay tuned.
Well, I actually have a beard.
Bancroft and I have something dumb planned in Halloween. Let me tell you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sub to fill. I'm dying. I have a sweat stash happening now because of that. Yes. See, look, you get it. You understand. Wait. Hold on. Hold on.
I am old Russian lady with the head scarf that is my own hair. That's not Russian. I'm
yeah, listen,
Russian.
it's a good time. Here,
Yeah.
hold on. There we go. Wait, there we go. There we go.
You got it.
But then you gotta tuck it back in though, so that it gets pulled up, and then you can just be like, you know, there you go. There you go.
Oh, because now it's like the mustache. Hold on.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I say. Oh, glorious. Yes. Oh, bloody hell!
Yes,
Where's that dastardly Sonic the Flipping Hedgehog? I need to invest in robots.
Yes.
I assume that's what.
Hold it in place too. If you take your glasses and put it through there, then it'll hold it up.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Oh, my hair is. I need to have a shower after this. I'm telling you, my hair is not in good condition right now. Ugh.
But yes.
No holding in place. Glasses only. Whoa.
Listen, we should come back and do nothing but a gaming stream, but dressed as Cousin It with stupid facial hair. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, sweaty hair all over our faces. And
sweaty,
get a
good time. That's right. Listen, that's right. Hold on.
Done. That's it. Bit over.
It's hot. Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh that. Let's see who's live. I'm gonna drop a link in chat because not everybody has the raid thingies up.
Well, yeah,
it's sad. Put your raid thingies on, people.
Isn't it we verging on Z? Yeah, Diaz Brothers show is happening.
This needs to be a weekly show. I don't think people can handle. First of all, that amount of hair. I don't think people can handle it. I don't think so. That's right. Raid Zayd is Zayd on. If he is there, we'll do that.
Raid Phil. Let's see how pissed off they are at me by how long the stream's been going. Oh,
that's fine because you know what? Phil is the only person that I have not scheduled to come on my show yet. I've told him no twice because I ran out of dates in those last 2 campaigns.
You told him no?
I'm either going to have... Oh, listen. I'm either going to have just the 3 of you guys on and keep telling Phil no, or I'm going to schedule Phil for the next campaign.
Excellent.
For his Whittle Me This campaign that he's got coming on here. That's right. Yes, sub to Hyper. That's right. Hair stream.
We have essentially streamed over Phil the whole time. That stream's been going for an hour and 15. Poor Phil. Poor Phil.
Yeah. Oh, boo. Poor Phil. That's fine. Here, let me copy the thingy. Yeah, share. Copy. Because I don't know if he is. Yes, the Whittler is coming soon.
You can raid into him. You just put.
I met Phil. Okay, listen. This is how funny this is. I met Phil at Simon Bisley's booth when he was picking up artwork for the Lost Pages, and then we found out about this at Phil Richard Friend's stream. So yes, that's funny. That's right. Listen, okay, I'm gonna drop the link here. That is the link right there to Phil's channel. Let me put this in all the places so that we could go to Phil. You could drop him hot dogs. Yes. I know how to set up a raid, but I don't know if he has set up to everybody can raid him. You know what I mean?
I've raided into him before, but maybe.
Well, he probably has you set up. He probably doesn't have me set up as.
I'm one of the.
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So,
okay.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. I can try doing that.
Kpop raid.
Yes, go do it. Go yell at them. Yeah, no, I don't think I have it set up on here, so that's fine. Cancel. I didn't make any changes. What are you doing? Get me out of here. Oh, wait, whatever. Okay, I can't. Whatever. You can raid on YouTube. Yes, you have to have it turned on your side, then they have to have it turned on their side in order to do it. But if not, guess what? I pasted a link in there. Just go in there. Drop all the hot dogs. All the hot dog thingies. Drop all of them. Yes. Listen. It'll happen. It'll happen. There might be Western. I've set up all kinds of dumb streams happening in October. There's going to be outfits happening. Let me tell you. It's going to be stupid fun.
Awesome.
Oh, before we get out of here, Jake. Hold on. I'm going to make you big for 1 second. Boom.
I am big.
I've been bigging you for the last time today. Ha ha ha.
Today.
You and your hedgehog. What do you have coming up? Are you going to be at any cons? Are you going to have any other stuff coming up? And when's your next creative block happening?
I have nothing coming up because all I'm doing is drawing all day, every day to get this book in people's hands by Christmas. So, yeah, you could find me on Creative Block every week. This week it's on Irene's channel.
Nice.
You know how Irene is. I'm talking to people who already know everything. But yeah, we'll be closing out Carnal the Barbarian Thursday this week. They're closing the Kickstarter down. We have 6 days to go so get on it while you can. The closeout will be this coming Thursday.
Perfect.
I won't be doing any streaming. I really wanted to stream more on my own channel. I got to stream like a lot when I launched the Kickstarter, and then I had to draw. So I've been loving streaming. Like the chat has been awesome. It's been so fun.
You know what you're gonna have to stream for sure is when you get that saucy Gundam figure.
I didn't order it. I didn't order it. I didn't order it.
No.
Because I'm like, I don't know how much money I can spend. That was the same time when I was like, can I afford this gold foil? And I was like, I cannot buy anything now, but I will order it one day. It will make an appearance. It has to happen.
I will. I still gotta link you to the Sailor Moon Gundam. It's magical.
Please do.
I will. Yes. But we're gonna get out of here. And listen, it's molten hot in here now. It's probably got up 15 degrees since we became cousin.
I want to
tell you, my
I have a
nose.
headache.
I still have sweat stash.
Yeah,
it's a hot time. I don't know why I did today, but I made a hot stew today in the boiling heat, and I don't know why I tried doing that, but no, I couldn't even eat it. It was too hot. But here, so it's not. There we go. You know what? You need to make the hedgehog dance.
Well,
it's
I can
one
do
thing you're
this.
gonna have to animate.
I think I can actually these different states that they're in. Hold on.
Yes.
I think they can switch. I can make it so it's like a GIF. Hold on. If I switch to broadcast stream mix, now he's gonna talk. I think I can at least do. Yes. I can do this. This is dancing. This is good enough. Wait a minute. I do the wrong thing.
He's doing it. He's just so excited right now. He's like,
Carnal the Barbarian. Back that down.
Back it now.
Over 8,000. The book isn't overpriced. It's priced at exactly what it should be for a book that is so fine. Cover up the naughty artwork on the stream.
Yes, leave him there for a second. All right, we're gonna get the hell out of here. Go say hey to Phil. Here, I'll drop it one more damn time. Boom. But we're gonna get out of here. End this. Thank you very much for coming here. Thank you for all of you guys hanging and chatting with us with the shenanigans.
Thank you for inviting me.
Leave it with the madness on the screen. That's right. Listen. Get out of here.